Fiscal requests are like a giant mystification. The challenge is to decrypt the pieces and fit them together. Options pricing isn't just about mathematics. It's also about understanding the gist of requests and investors. Threat is an integral part of fiscal requests. It's how we manage and price that threat that matters. The crucial to successful investing isn't just knowing when to buy, but when to vend. Fiscal invention can be a double-wetted brand. It can produce openings, but it can also lead to unlooked-for pitfalls. In finance, there are no guarantees. All we can do is make informed opinions grounded on the information available to us. Options pricing models are precious tools, but they aren't crystal-clear balls. They give estimates, not certainties. Diversification is one of the most effective ways to reduce threat in a portfolio. Understanding the relationship between threat and return is abecedarian to making sound investment opinions. Fiscal requests are constantly evolving. To succeed, one must be adaptable and willing to learn. Investors should always be aware of their own threat forbearance and investment pretensions. The stylish investment strategy is the bone that aligns with your individual circumstances and objects. It's not about timing the request. It's about time in the request. Options are like a two-edged brand. They can enhance returns, but they can also magnify losses. Fiscal requests are driven by mortal jest, and understanding psychology is as important as understanding mathematics. The price of an option reflects the agreement view of its value, but that view can change fleetly. Successful investing requires tolerance and discipline. It's not about making quick earnings but achieving long-term fiscal pretensions. Threat operation isn't about barring threat but managing it in a way that aligns with your objects. In the world of finance, there are no lanes to success. It takes hard work and non-stop literacy. Options pricing models are important tools, but they're only as good as the inputs and hypotheticals we use. No way underrate the significance of understanding the macroeconomic terrain when making investment opinions. Volatility is a natural part of fiscal requests. Embrace it, but also be prepared for it. Fiscal requests are a reflection of the collaborative wisdom of investors. Do not ignore request signals. Investing is a trip, not a destination. Stay focused on your long-term pretensions. The stylish investment strategy is the bone that you can stick with through both good times and bad. Options pricing models, like the Black-Scholes model, have revolutionized the way we suppose about threat and return in finance. Threat isn't commodity to be stressed. It's commodity to be managed and understood. Fiscal requests are driven by information, and staying informed is essential for success. The effective request thesis is an important conception, but it's important to fade its limitations. In finance, there are no lanes to true understanding. One must claw into the details to make informed opinions. The crucial to successful investing is to balance implicit returns with implicit pitfalls. Investing is about managing trade-offs and chancing the right balance for your portfolio. Threat cannot be excluded, but it can be hedged and managed. Diversification isn't just about spreading threat. It's about spreading openings. Options give a precious tool for hedging and managing threat in fiscal requests. No way underrate the significance of a well-allowed-out investment strategy. Fiscal requests can be changeable, but that does not mean they're unknowable. It's not about having all the answers. It's about asking the right questions. The pursuit of knowledge in finance is a lifelong trip. Options pricing models have helped bridge the gap between academia and practice in finance. The value of an option can change fleetly with shifts in request conditions and investor sentiment. Threat operation should be an integral part of any investment strategy. Successful investors are those who can acclimatize to changing request conditions. In finance, it's not about being right all the time. It's about being right more frequently than you are wrong. Understanding the relationship between threat and price is at the heart of fiscal decision timber. Investing is a non-stop literacy process. The more you learn, the better you come. The stylish investment strategies are those that align with your unique fiscal pretensions and circumstances. Fiscal requests are a reflection of mortal jest, which can be both rational and illogical. Options pricing models have shown us that threat can be quantified and managed. In the world of finance, there's no size-fits-all approach. What works for one investor may not work for another.